federal government, they are blaming Peter Obi for the protests. If you arrest Peter Obi, it will make your matter worse.
Federal government obsessed with Obi and the obedience. Federal government have discovered a plan that Obi and obedience are the people behind this agitation for protest. Now, this sounds very comical. Obi is not responsible for the failure, absolute total failure of the APC government under Tinubu. Obi is not responsible for your reckless borrowings that are not explainable. Obi is not responsible for the hunger in the land. Obi is not responsible for reckless statements. Obi is not responsible for the decline in values. Obi is not responsible for the collapse of businesses. Obi is not responsible for all these derailments, economic and political derailments. Indeed, Obi is a victim of all these incapacities, inadequacies of the current regime. Let it be noted clearly that Obi is innocent until proven guilty.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Day before yesterday, Sheikh Mahdi, who is not a member of the Labour Party, who is not a supporter of Mr. Peter Obi, made it known and clear to everybody that Mr. Peter Obi is not the one sponsoring the upcoming anti-hunger protest in Nigeria. He made 2 videos to show that, or to tell the world, to tell Nigerians that Mr. Peter Obi do not have a hand in the upcoming protests of August 1st, 2024. He said that Mr. Peter Obi is innocent, that Mr. Peter Obi is not the president, that Mr. Peter Obi is not the one in charge, that Mr. Peter Obi knew nothing about the upcoming protest in Nigeria. From the look of things, it looks like the people in the presidency are now pushing the president to arrest Mr. Peter Obi, who knows nothing about the upcoming protest. Now, another person have joined Sheikh Mahdi to caution, to warn the presidency that Mr. Peter Obi knew nothing about the upcoming anti-hunger protest in Nigeria. In fact, he even told the president or the presidency that if you touch Mr. Peter Obi, you are going to worsen the situation. Just listen to Ayo Fayose. At the end, I want you guys to comment. Tell me what you think about the planned arrest of Mr. Peter Obi. What do you think? I want to hear from you guys.
Federal government, they are blaming Peter Obi for the protests. You know Miss Lai Mohammed, as bad as Buhari government bad reach, Lai Mohammed will still come out and defend this government. But you and defend Buhari's government. But you see people that are handling this government information, from information minister to SA to all of them, they don't know work at all. Country are saying things are hard, which they can feel. Their neighbor can feel it. Their driver can feel it. They know things are hard, even if they are not in that position as minister or SA or anything. They too will be among us, the wallahs, where with the wall say things are hard. And they know the truth. Instead to confront the truth, Nigeria needs restructuring so the country can move forward. You are there saying that Peter Obi, they organize, now Peter Obi. If you arrest Peter Obi, it will make your matter worse. The best thing is to look at the way to change the system. Give us new constitution that can accommodate all these problems. But if you are saying that Peter Obi na labor, you na go lose.
Hello, good evening. This clip is titled Federal Government Obsessed with Obi and the Obedience. 48 hours ago, the presidential spokesperson, Mr. Ananuga, alerted the public that in the event of any breakdown of law and order arising from the planned hunger strike in August, Obi and obedience should be held purely responsible because federal government have discovered a plan that Obi and obedience are the people behind this agitation for protest. Now, this sounds very comical, historical, comical. Why do I say this? Because he who asserts must prove. Government have all it takes to produce concrete, convincing proofs to the effect of their claim. Short of that, they should please respect themselves and keep quiet. Obi is not responsible for the failure, absolute total failure of the APC government under Tinubu. Obi is not responsible for your reckless borrowings that are not explainable. Obi is not responsible for the hunger in the land. Obi is not responsible for reckless statements. Obi is not responsible for the decline in values. Obi is not responsible for the collapse of businesses. Obi is not responsible for all these derailments, economic and political derailments. Indeed, Obi is a victim of all these incapacities, inadequacies of the current regime. It seems as if the APC government are looking for a person or persons to hang in the event the strike succeeds. Let it be noted clearly that Obi is innocent until proven guilty. Obedience are innocent until they are proven guilty. Unless evidences are made public, we will still assume that this is a speculation taken too far, desperation taken too far, and a total confirmation of failure of a government that is looking and chasing imaginary enemies.